Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to another ramble. It is. Oh, sorry, this one's a little late. I know it's like almost 10 p.m. It's 9:40 p.m. And it's Thursday, August 28th. Definitely have the day right today. But yeah, let's get into it. So I noticed on like the most recent upload, it was like average watch time was like, I don't know, 30 seconds. So, normal YouTubers should be like, oh no, guys, nobody watched my video. Meanwhile, I'm reading it and I'm like, the one where I'm like having a mental episode. You know what? Good thing people didn't watch it. Good thing, honestly. But I was going somewhere with that. I don't know where I was going with that. It's a good thing people didn't watch it though. Good for their mental health and all that good stuff. Because mental health is important. Just do as I advise and not as I do, because I don't take care of my own mental health. Oh yeah, okay. So day ramble. Okay, so I woke up today around, let's see. Honestly, I don't know exactly what time I woke up, but I was out of here by like 8:30. I went to campus, got breakfast. I had biscuits and gravy, and then I went to earth science class, and we were in like this new bigger room. Not sure why we needed the bigger room though, because like the other room we were in was smaller than this one, and that room we were like half capacity, so now we're even like less people, or less size. I don't know how to phrase what I want, but the point is it doesn't make any sense. So we were all at our table and we were inspecting minerals. I'm hoping you guys didn't hear that noise, like buzz sound that happened in the hallway. Where was I going with this? Yeah, so we were looking at minerals. I, of course, got stuck with graphite. I mean, like, I didn't know it was graphite, and I picked it, so it's not like I got stuck with it, but it's like, of course I got graphite, which means it legit got, like, everywhere. Got on my hands, got on my fingers, got under my nails. Not fun at all. Let's see what else is. So after that, I say we got out a little early. Let's see, we got out like 10:30, 10:35, 10:40-ish, so like 10-15 minutes early, which was nice. So then I went back to my room, I just kind of vibed, and then I was playing a game on my PC, Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines. The sequel is coming out in October, so I felt inspired to actually try and finish the original. I bought it ages ago, but didn't play too far. Actually, I don't remember how far I got the first time, but I mean, everything I've played up to this point, I vaguely remember. But yeah. So then at around like 1:30 exactly, I had a telehealth appointment with my doctor, and like we went over just like my labs. And like I know I briefly touched on my labs last time, or not last time, but in one of these rambles with you all. My testosterone is lower, and my dehydrated and low vitamin D. I don't go outside, so that makes a lot of sense. And then after that, I just kind of chilled for a little bit, and I went to campus to go to my computer logics class, and I finished up the assignment that was due today by midnight, so I went ahead and turned that in. Don't know if I did it correctly, but the grade is based on like if it looks like you put in effort, so here's hoping I put in enough quote-unquote effort. So I got out of there at about 4:20-ish, and then I just kind of sat around until about 4:35. Then I went to the hangar, and I had an early dinner. I had a chicken Alfredo, garlic bread, and a chocolate pudding cup thing with like crushed up Oreos in it. It was super good dinner. Then I came back here. It was about 5. I finished up a video I was watching of a guy in a Dead by Daylight tournament. I have been listening to Epic Musical today, which is like, as you all know, is like my favorite musical thing ever. So I'm learning right now that it's kind of hard for me to listen to any of the songs featuring Calypso because, like, they get me emotional, and then emotional leads to thinking of my bestie, which then makes me, miss my bestie more than I already do, and then it makes me sad. But it is what it is. Hermes has been picking up the pieces by listening to his music, to his songs, I should say. I'm so sorry. Also, I think I told you guys, like, yesterday I was on the phone with Riley, and we talked about maybe playing games or something on Sunday. So turns out what that actually is he wanted to go to the mall with me on Sunday. Originally my mom was going to visit Saturday or Sunday, but in order so that she doesn't accidentally interfere with that, she's actually going to visit me tomorrow. We're going to get dinner, I imagine, or maybe going to do something aside from that. So if the ramble tomorrow is up later than, now, that's why. But also, the rambles on Friday are typically up later anyway. So honestly, it's not that different than normal. But just don't be alarmed if it's up later. So my mom will be here tomorrow. I put in curl cream after I took my shower tonight, so my hair will be presumably curlier than it typically is. So we'll see if she says anything, and if she does, I will report back to you all tomorrow. We'll see. Let's see what else is going on. I know I'm about to play some DBD, I think, after I stop rambling to you all. There's some new challenges out, and I wanted to make some progress on that. And maybe I'll go back to Vampire the Masquerade. Maybe, but definitely playing DBD. And since I don't have to get up early, I know tonight at like midnight or 1, whatever time it is, when the new Dexter episode comes out, I'm probably gonna watch that as well. So looking forward to that. Yeah, honestly, I think that's just about everything. I mean, unless I could sit here and say that I miss my bestie a bunch. But that's probably not, like, good content to listen to. Then again, my ramble, I'll do as I please. Here's something fun. 2 people today I saw, they were, like, super pretty, and I wanted to tell them, but, like, I didn't want to be weird, so I didn't. The assistant TA who I mentioned the other day, who was, like, super nice to me, today there's just something about her. She was her vibe and her style and her aura were, like, on point. And I wanted to tell her, but, like, I don't want to be weird, so I didn't. And then I'm not saying there's anything weird about that. It just, to me, it's always weird. I know if my bestie was here, she would encourage, but it's just difficult. And then also in my computer logic class, there was a person who was at, like, a couple tables over from me. Similar kind of thing, like, style, vibe. Just wanted to compliment. But like I said, I don't want to be weird. I know Bestie would encourage me to do it, but I don't know about that one, Chief. So yeah, that's some stuff that occurred. Also tomorrow I have a meeting with my RA, my resident assistant, dorm person at like 3:30. So that'll be fun. I know a little bit ago they were going door to door, so I put my shorts on thinking they were going to knock on my door, and they didn't. So I've just been awkwardly sitting here, just waiting, and they haven't. So here's hoping they continue to not to. Yeah, I think that's about everything I've got going on. I think tomorrow homework for my math class will be posted, so I'm sure you guys will hear me talk about that one of these days here soon. Also, I took a quiz for my earth science lab. after I rambled to you all, and I got 100, which is, that's cool. Also, in preparation of my mom showing up here, I put away the clothes I ordered from Hot Topic recently, like I showed you all. I had already put the dress away, but the cardigan I just put away a little bit ago to like prep myself. Realistically, maybe I could have it out, but I'm not taking any chances. So we'll see. I know I have a coupon from Hot Topic just sitting out on my desk, so maybe she'll see that and be like, "What's that?" And then I'll be like, "Oh, I bought some stuff. Don't open my drawer." We'll see though. Man, one of these days I have got to get back into voice training. Like my voice is like so ugly and disgusting, and yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here because I can't think of anything else to talk about. So, as always, thank you for listening. If you like what you're listening to, hit like, leave feedback in the comments below, subscribe and turn on post notifications to stay up to date on things I post. As always, your support means the world to me, and I love you all. Hope you have a good rest of your night, good rest of your day, good rest of your afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Just thank you all for presumably listening, at least some of you, because I know some of these days the average view time is pretty high, which means sometime, I don't know. See, I keep wanting to think it's a returning person, but maybe it's just some random person who turns it on in the background, like, oh, what's this? Anyway, as always, thank you all for listening. Your support means everything to me. I love you all. I miss my bestie. Follow me on Twitter if you feel so inclined. I'll be back tomorrow with another ramble. Until then, bye.